welcome. Thanks for joining me tonight. For tonight's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I've been thinking about this for a while and how exactly to do it. I'm going to do an energy plucking. If you're not familiar with that, it's energy healing, where essentially you bring to mind any worries or stresses and anxieties, and I will symbolically pluck them and put them into the flame. We have a woodwick candle tonight, so if you hear that crackling sound, that's what it is. It's not background noise. On my first video, I think people didn't realize it was a woodwick candle, and they all said, "What's all that noise?" So I hope it doesn't bother you. It's meant to be relaxing. But anyhow, sit back and relax, and let's get started. First, we'll clear the energy of the day. Just bring to mind anything, any overthinking, worries that have filled your mind today. I'll just gather them in your aura here. And when I get enough, I'll pluck it out and we'll dispose of it in the flame. So just any thoughts, overthinking especially, we build up a lot of energy in our headspace, and it's not, a lot of people call this negative energy plugging. Energy is energy to me. It's either helpful or it's not. And if it's not, then it's just clogging up your headspace. So let's get rid of anything that is excess that you don't need, and we'll put it in the flame. Any worries about money, time, getting everything done, just let me pull it all out. Take a deep breath. Just relax. All you have to do is be willing to let go. The energy will do the rest. Any worries, any stresses, thoughts about the future especially are a big one. Just remember, everything works out in the end. As long as you're giving it your best effort, the universe will take care of you and work in your favor. The important thing is to keep a positive mindset. Because remember, you are what you think you are. And the mind is an extremely powerful device. It can work for you or against you. Let's pull out any fear. Fear is a big one because it takes so many forms. And it, of course, leads to anxiety, and you find yourself getting panicky over things that you have no control over. Just release them. Let me pull them out. Just envision long strands of energy being drawn out, leaving you feeling more relaxed. Take deep breaths. Breathe in the positive energy. I know I just said energy is energy, but if you believe it to be positive, then it goes in and becomes positive. Just relax. memories that you want to bring forward, just bring them forward, and I'll draw them out. Relax. Just clear your mind. Let whatever needs to come up on its own. Your intuition will tell you what needs to go. Let's take out anything about the future. Remember, there is only now. Now, there is no past. There is no future. There's only now. The future will never come because it's a continuous now. So there's no point in worrying. Just do your best in the moment. And if you do your best in every moment, then you have nothing to worry about. Because you can't do anything more than the best that you can. And no one asks any more than that. A lot of times we think that we should be doing more than we can. And we are our own worst enemies in that regard. Build up a lot of unnecessary stress because we're too hard on ourselves. Just remember to give your best effort and be gentle on yourself. Just keep deeply breathing. Let's try and get out any anxiety. Anxiety and depression, that's a big one in this season coming up. A lot of people start feeling depressed, seasonal depression. So let's try and pull out any energy that might lead to that. We certainly don't want that. I think a lot of people feel lonely if they are single or by themselves or whatnot. And just remember, you're never really alone. We are all part of the same universal. One being, in essence, just many facets, many different perspectives. And if you do feel lonely, all you have to do is remember, you can always come here and I'll be here. I'll keep you company. I don't mean to make light of it. A lot of people do have that, suffer from that. So I hope we can get rid of some of that for you. Also, family. It's sometimes very stressful to be around family and not during the holidays. So any kind of combative energy, anything that you want to go ahead and get rid of, just bring it to the forefront and I will pull it out and dispose of it. Now that we are clearing your headspace, I'm going to start concentrating on restoring some energy, just good things, calm and peace. Because whenever you remove energy, it's important to add. So just breathe in. Just imagine pure white light or anything nice that you want to think about. It really doesn't matter as long as it makes you feel good. It's really the essence of energy healing is all feeling. Because that's, I don't want to get too technical, but the energy moves and becomes emotion. Emotion is how we harness our energy. So when you feel good, you have energy. When you don't feel good, you don't have energy. It's pretty simple to see or to recognize. That's why we say we're feeling low or we're down or whatever, because it's the energy level. The difference between that and negative energy, as people call it, is negative energy can be very powerful. You have a lot of bad or, strong feelings like anger. Anger isn't a low energy thing, but it isn't productive, generally speaking. So just think of good things, and I will restore that energy. We'll clear away the last of anything remaining, put it in there, and then we'll seal it off. So just take a deep breath, let it out, let go of the last bit of thought of the day, get your mind ready to relax and go to sleep. And with that, I will end the session. We'll blow out the candle, which symbolizes the end of the session. And I hope you enjoyed it. This is just my first one. I'm hoping that I can incorporate more healing into my ASMR, because I think we could help more people that way. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again, hopefully soon. I've been very busy lately, and I'm trying to get videos out, but it's hard to find time while I'm trying to find a good time to record. Since I live in an apartment, I have people all around me all the time, so I try and limit the noise. But anyhow, thanks for joining me, and I hope you found this relaxing, and I will see you next time. Good night.